This is very important. This is very important that you must have a powerful reason to learn English. The more your
so sir, nowadays, as we all know that many of people in the world means who want to speak English and who want to be fluent in English, but the main problem is just due to lack of like confidence. Sometimes they're finding themselves unable to speak English. So just please suggest for those type of learners.
yes, one second, I'm just giving it 1 second. Hello. Yes. So yes. So I am telling you. Firstly, for the English learning, it's important to actually you understand. Firstly, why you are learning English. If reason is powerful, the more better you will learn. This is the first thing. Second thing I am telling you. Once you are learning, so learn by a scientific method rather than any random method or random idea. Random idea is not going to work. Got it? So always follow a scientific system, scientific method, and most importantly, always put yourself in something challenging situation. And these things is missing somewhere in English learning. So first thing that you need to learn English in chunks. Learn in the groups. 3 to 4 words must coming together at every single time. If 3 to 4 words is coming, so that is called a group. That's called chunk. And this way of learning will help you to frame sentences instantly without thinking, naturally. And that will help you to speak more better and powerful English.
Yes, sir. If I talk about myself, so just before means 2 months back, I was also such type of person who was not able to speak a single word. Like I had good knowledge of grammar and English, I can say, but I was not able to speak, and mostly in front of people as I'm speaking. And nowadays also there are lots of friends of mine means who really want to speak English, but I don't know why means they are not able to speak, and due to lack of confidence only. So we are learning English as second language, so if we really want to learn, so we have to step out from our comfort zone. Am I right, sir?
Yes, it's very important. Come out from comfort zone. First thing, and second thing I'm telling you, learn in chunks. 3 to 4 words must coming together to speak more powerful English. And for that, grammatical pattern is important, right? Now, suppose that you have to say something that okay, मैं ice cream खाना चाहूंगी. So how you will say? So the most of the people
I
actually
would
that
like
yes.
I would like to eat ice cream, or I would
Yes.
like to have ice cream. Yes, sir?
Yes, very nice, very nice. So this is the way, because you are not translating. You are not translating. This is the first thing. The problem is that they are trying to translate. Once you will try to translate, then you will not be able to speak. So 3 to words. Now, I would like to is a pattern. So you can simply put the word I would like to like a 1 unit and simply change the word. I would like to record this session. Simple. I would like to upload this video.
Yes.
Simple. I would like to. So I would like to is very powerful chunk, and that's ready for you.
Yes, sir. Just tell me about your journey. Like, I can't ask like your journey because you are a well experienced teacher, I must say. Yes, sir.
Sure. Yes. So
So,
I'm telling
means
you.
since when you started your journey, so that time I hope you must have not found this type of
Yes.
platform or social media opportunity. So, how did you start speaking
And
English?
nothing. Actually, the problem is that in my I belong from my village, and the home village there was no English teacher, no environment, no book, nothing, no coaching, no YouTube, nothing. So, but I
Yes,
was
yes.
fond of watching cricket match on TV. Cricket matches. In the cricket matches, cricket match commentary that always excite me to speak English. So at the same time, I also listening English cricket match commentary in radio when there was no power. So in radio commentary, that was actually exciting me to learn English speaking, and I became big fond to learn English speaking. So what happens? I just keep learning English, and at the time I was learning grammar and rules of this that. But I have started learning, and I started speaking a little bit. I learned a little bit. Once I just completed my higher secondary, so at that time I was able to speak English and joined the college. So then the real change coming. At that time, the internet, the cyber cafe came, and I just got access of cyber cafe. With the help of, I started watching simple story-based YouTube videos to try to understand. And that time there was the net was not so powerful, so the 2G network. So
Yes.
one video was taking 30 minutes to just get load, and the story I was listening. So I just listen one sentence, and then it was taking time to get load for another sentence. So at that time, I just try to repeat that sentence multiple times, the way he was speaking. I just can also
Yes.
write down this. Sometimes what happens, in this way, I was able to make one sentence speak multiple times, 10 times, 20 times. And I just learned pronunciation, I learned grammar, I learned to speak, and I learned every single thing. And this way, internet, with the help of that YouTube, simple video, so my English became so good that I can speak to anyone. I
Yes,
can
sir.
speak. Yes.
That is the great thing. And of course, you are like advanced level speaker, I can say. So this is a great things in you. And I also want to be fluent just like you, sir, in future. it's
Okay,
my
thank you.
it's my dream to become a fluent English speaker.
To little bit the polishing ideas is important. Learn
Yes.
ideas. English speaking requires two things. The first, instantly sentence formation. You must have ability to frame sentence instantly without thinking, naturally. This is the first thing.
So, sir,
Second thing, yes.
no, sir, continue, please continue.
And this is the first thing. Second thing I'm telling you about the ideas. You must have ideas to speak about something. You can ask me any kind of question about any topic, and I will speak the same way right now I'm speaking. Any topic you can ask. So you can ask about the leadership, about the management, about the YouTube, about the cricket, about the geopolitics, about the politics, about the language learning, about anything, anything. So this is all about the ideas. You must have
Yes,
ideas, and ideas you must be also able to explain that ideas instantly without thinking. So the problem with the two things, the firstly sentence formation, and second thing ideas formation and organizing the ideas clearly. These two things. So so in my course, I teach students to develop their ideas instantly, speak about anything, any topic. And with my classes, people get confidence that they can speak about any video from YouTube, any video. That is all about the
yes.
mindset and confidence. Yes.
And yes, that's great, sir. And I'm very glad to hear all these things. And of course, sir, you are absolutely right because when I started my journey, so that time I listened a lot. And by listening, I can say that nowadays I'm able to speak at least little bit, but I'm also feeling myself confident. And earlier I was just like an introvert type person. That's why sometimes there's lots of things in my mind, but I was not able to speak all these things in English. And when I started listening a lot in my initial days, so that time I listened motivational English story, and I started my journey by telling a story. And I can say that this helped me also a lot. So
Yes. Very well said. So this is a very nice idea, and I'm telling you that once you are listening, the concept is whatever you are listening, try to speak the same thing
yeah.
instantly, and this will make you very good English speaker. This thing.
And as you are saying, no, sir, that quickly framing sentence. So this is the main problem. Like yes, I'm speaking little by little, but still I'm not so much like confident to frame sentence quickly in my mind. Yes, I just take some time. And sometimes, yes, so whenever I try to speak something, so definitely I take some time to frame sentence in my mind. That is the great problem. And yes, little by little I'm observing that I'm overcoming all these type of problem.
Yes.
And
So
I also realize the same thing, sir, like if we really want to speak, so we have to open our mouth for speaking. Until and unless we open our mouth for English speaking, we can't speak by
yes,
thinking only. So speaking practice is crucial part of learning. Like how to overcome these type of signage and hesitation. How to overcome this?
Yes, actually, one single idea I would like to just give you. Once you have knowledge about the subject, first thing,
Yes.
and second thing that you have clarity of the thoughts. Clarity. I have uploaded lots of YouTube videos, and you can watch every single video. And
Yes,
there
sir,
is also,
definitely. I
yes, and also you can watch a video I have spoken in a training program, the teachers training program, where there was lots of trainer. You can watch USB training. You can in the YouTube. You can find out. Otherwise, I will share the link. And where I was speaking in front of the thousands of the people in a conference room, and the trainers and the teachers like me, and the same way still I'm speaking the same confidence. The two things is very important: the clarity of the thoughts and ideas, knowledge. The two or three things. Once you are all together, you will speak. Why you have confidence to speak in front of in your home, in front of anybody, but the outside it is not confidence.
Yes, yes, sir.
So you can develop this confidence. You can develop. It's a practice, and I am telling you, just practice in right system, right mechanism is the key.
So, sir, what do you think about grammar? Like, if someone just suppose start English speaking from the very scratch, so how much grammar is important? Means learning grammar for speaking English.
Zero. It doesn't require. What actually you need to understand one thing, that the thing like American baby, they don't know what is the grammar, but they are able to speak more clear and powerful English than many of adult learners. Why? Why?
Yes, sir, of course. And I
So
have also faced such type of people in my life, like who are having like nothing at the name of grammar, but they are very fluent in English.
same thing you can do. You need to just learn in the sentences. Now I'm just giving you one simple idea about the learning grammar, and this is the way you will learn the grammar instantly without thinking. So in my college days, I would talk to myself to learn English speaking fluently. I have friends and I would talk to myself to speak fluent English. मैं कॉलेज के दिनों में अपने आप से बात किया करता था, तो मैंने क्या बोला, I would talk to myself. Now you have
Yes,
learned the idea of would. I would talk to myself. जो हम अपनी पास्ट की हैबिट को बोलना है ना, तो कैसे बोल सकते हैं would. I
I
would
would.
talk to myself. Simple. Now you have learned idea of the would. कैसे use करना. Now you can speak about the would. What was your past habit? You started speaking would with the help of would. I would go to school days in tuition. I would talk. I would watch English movies. Now, can you tell me about your two past habit in your college days or school days in using would? Simple would. Yes.
Yes, sir, of course. In my initial day, I would listen a lot. Means listen a lot. And
Yes.
when I started like learning English communication, that time I would read a lot, and sometime I would indulge myself a lot by learning grammar's rule and regulation. But I would find like yes, still I was not comfortable to speak
Yes.
English. Then I realized now I have to speak. I didn't need to focus about all these things. Now it's time to speak. So I
Right.
started speaking. And firstly, sir, if I talk honestly, na, so I was also like learning lots of grammar rules. I'm English teacher, so I have enough knowledge of grammar, I can say, at least to speak English. But still, I was indulging myself by learning lots of like, yes, for speaking English, we need to know about causative type sentences and
So
modal type,
same way,
all these things.
s- same way, the way you are able to speak right now, same way would I would I would I would talk to myself. Same way you will learn everything, every single grammar would. So this is the first thing. The secret of learning grammar is learning tenses, and not only the grammar but also the vocabulary. Now, if you're learning a new words, simple new words, you can pick out any word. You can tell me, and I will tell you how you should learn that word. Any word you can say.
Okay, sir.
Can I tell you?
So obligatory.
Obligatory. Yes,
Yes.
obligatory. Now, you know the meaning of the obligatory, but you need to learn in the sentences. Obligatory. So this is
Yes, sir.
obligatory. Now I'm telling you, this is obligatory requirement. Everybody that whenever national anthem is being played, they must stand up. It's obligatory requirement. No,
Yes,
first
yes.
sentence, obligatory. So obligatory to you need to learn tenses to speak good English. It's not obligatory.
Yes.
Learn in sentences instantly. Obligatory. Use it instantly. Obligatory. Obligatory.
Yes, sir. Being
In
an
Hindi,
English teacher, it's obligatory for me to learn English communication, to speak English.
yes. Yes, first thing. Second thing I'm telling you, once you are learning in sentences, you're able to frame sentences instantly. Suppose that you are learning in new words. Simple. I just give example of hit. So hit. So you can say that I hit, ice cream. I hit. Yes. You can say Sapna. Sapna hits ice cream. Sapna hits street food. So you are just, it's a grammar in already there. It's sentences and it's spoken. So you will learn every single thing about English. Yes.
Yes, sir, of course. You are right. But sir, what would you like to suggest, like for learning vocab? Where to learn new vocab and new words, and
You will
how
end
to?
learning vocab is very easy. And the first thing that you need to only learn the vocab that is encountering to you and that is useful for you only. You do not need to learn from the list. The problem is the very school system. They are forcing to learn vocabulary from the list. And this is the problem. Once you are watching a video, suppose and the new word is coming, so you are learning in the sentences. Listen the sentence and write the entire sentence. Don't learn one word. What is the meaning? Learn in sentences, and you can frame 2 or 3 sentences. You can search in the sentences how the same word is being used. And then try to speak that word. Try to use that word, emotionalize that word. That is true
Yes.
for you. The way I have just given the hit. Whatever you hit, simply speak. I hit non-veg. I hate street food. Emotionalize it. That is true for you. And this is the way you will never forget. You will able to use it instantly.